and I in a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them love, and I we too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you wash it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said Sims.
Playoff basketball. Here on 2K Sports, Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Atlanta. Howard's shot's good. You look at the Hawks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the Heat making a change here. Now Oladipo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
And so here is Miami. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Hawks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Clark. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. And so they foul intentionally.
That's Williams. And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside, Green. Five on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. George for three. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Fox outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Fox. Left side, Williams. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So it's Miami now. Pass to Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Oladipo with the ball. Five to shoot. The three is up. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Harden. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks trailing. Harden with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kicks it to George. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Yeah, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Pass to Fox. Back to Harden.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about. But speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Harris. From deep. And it's Oladipo off the drive.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Outside Harden. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Atlanta gets it back. Back to Fox. And then Harden with the jam.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
.51 seconds left in the first. Pass to Howard. To the inside. And again, it's Miami converting.
When you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there, Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Now here's Fox. Outside Harden. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 7 points. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's George. Pass to Harris. Robinson with the block.
Wow, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Williams drops them both. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. George outside. Launches a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Five ticks left in the first quarter. Here's Fox. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And Atlanta has possession.
With a hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with a hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic, all crooked, eat, weak, and gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list? Yeah, struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies. I've been granting this kid's wish. It's
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, to this game. The playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Miami Heat. Look at the Heat. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
Shots good by Williams. Take a look at the Heat. They've got a basic situation in front of them, Greg. Win tonight and move on, or become a spectator.
And in round one especially, elimination games can be pressure-packed. You don't want to go home this soon. This is the time to put an entire season of effort into one game.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
To the inside. Back to George. There's the drive. They grab their own miss. Here's Paul. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Now, here is Harden. Inside. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. It's tipped. Pass to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Clock is at 3. Here's Oladipo. Robinson with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks with a quick start to this game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A pass to Fox. The three from Harden. Another three for Atlanta.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Now Paul. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Harden surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Now here is George. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Green. Over Clark. And Green gets it to go.
He's on a team with great mid-range shooters. It's starting to rub off on Draymond Green.
And here is Fox. Defended by Paul. Here is Harden. And the jam by Harden.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Right outside. Pass to Noel. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Miami.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Making a change here.
To White Power, Eric Gordon.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Always an explosive bleeper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Now here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board.